word. It's called coercion in law. It allows people that are coerced and manipulated and scared into doing something still have a right of course of action in the law. Does everybody follow me? If she's giving in because she's fearing violence, she's got her by the back of the head, she's like, fine, I'll do it. And she's giving in because she doesn't want to get beat up. Even though she said she would do it, is she still protected by law in Minnesota? Yes, she is. Everybody follow me on that? It's really important to understand because this is, remember, that's the 80%. Not the stranger assault. 80% are in this kind of category. Weird, manipulative things we just talked about. So, now, here we go. We're going to move on. Using threats. The number one threat that we work with is the threat of suicide. Like, if you leave me, I'll kill myself. Like, family sucks, school sucks, nobody loves me, nobody cares about me but you. Without you, I will have no love in my life. Why would I go on without you? I'll die if I'm not with you. Those are absolutely, but can you take that for granted that you know for sure? No, you can't. So if somebody's talking about depression and suicidal thought, I need a classic health class answer. What do? Somebody's talking about, tell somebody, yes, tell your trusted adults. Who are some of those trusted adults here at SLPHS? Lusky, yes. Lusky is awesome to tell. What is she going to do? She's going to get you to a guidance counselor, a psychologist, right? So she's going to get you to a social worker. You're going to do an assessment. Now, you have your trusted adults here at school. Your teacher, your parents, their parents, guidance counselor, teacher, security guard. Tell them lunch lady, I don't care. They walk right up to her looking, they're texting me that they're going to kill themselves, I don't know what's going to happen. Now they're not here for lunch and I don't know what's happening. What's the lunch lady going to do? That'll be $2.50, please. You don't have enough for that in your account. That's a whole different level of service. I have a hot nose. No, they're just going to wave over security and be like, I have a hot one, I got a meltdown, they're going to get you to the right person. So, dish it up. If it's 3 a.m. on Friday night, is your text message back to them after their threat, could you wait till Monday morning so I can tell my trusted adult health teacher? Like, no. Like, just dish it off on 911 at that point. I know it's weird to call 911 at times. They do what they call a wellness check. Cops are sitting there, it's 3 a.m., it's SLP, they're not doing anything, they're sitting on a corner waiting for a DWI, they want to go do something, and cops, you all know this, they love to turn on the lights, just like firefighters, in a weird way, love fire. They do, it's twisted, but it's true. So, they have a unique relationship with, I used to live with firefighters, it's a unique relationship that, like firefighters have a fight. Cops have that relationship with trouble. They kind of need it to do their job, and then they're little kids, they want to turn on those lights, and woo, like they want to do that. What they don't want to do is go to a family that is grieving and get that call because they don't turn their lights on for that. They just drive up to that house with a grieving family. You want to always underreact, get them to wellness check. If they go to the house and the person's not suicidal, they just move back to their corner and wait for DWIs. Everybody follow me on that? Like they much rather have you go and overreact versus underreact. So dish it off, get that person to help. It's not about you. Their head's taken away a bad spot. Give them that help. Threaten future relationships. Like if you're never dating, if I see you walking into school with anybody else, that kid's getting wrecked. So threatening future relationships. They have nasty rumors. This kind of can get into the double standards, and this is where the sexting piece can kind of come in. That they have a photo, and all of a sudden they're like, if you break up with me, I'm going to wreck you. So they have that kind of intimidation, and they have that hypocrite piece of do as I say, not as I do as well. So they get to walk through school being flirty. So you walk out of class, you see them up on the locker, almost up on somebody, almost twirling somebody's hair. And you're like, huh? Oh, you know what? I know the plan. You know what's the plan. Front seat, front, right, seat, front. And you're not even allowed to talk to somebody in the halls. So they're complete hypocrite. They have full access to all your technology. They go through your phone, they go through your call log, they go through your text messages, they go through your emails, they log into your Facebook accounts, they log into Instagram, they change things, manipulate things on your pages that they don't like, but you have no access to their stuff. So they make you wait at home because they don't trust you out with your friends alone, but they get to go out with their friends all the time. They're complete hypocrites. So huge range of things there. Intimidation. This is that freakish stuff that kind of gets you in the gut. You know when you're about to get in trouble at home? You know that feeling when you're walking up to the house? Yeah. You're looking at your phone, you're like, goodbye, little buddy. see you in a day. see you on Monday. Like, you know, it's the wrath is good. Anybody have garage codes to get into your house? Anybody have apartment codes? Like, anybody ever have somebody that buzzed their own apartment to get in just to check and see if their mom's there? Mama! It's that kind of like, you know it's ugly inside. So you're like, I'm not going in there. She says hi, I'm like, I'm not telling her who it is. I'm just going to keep walking. Like, I'm not going to my apartment right now. So, It's that feeling that somebody has, that scared feeling though, of like you're gonna get in trouble, is what you have with your boyfriend or girlfriend. And you guys do have the worst breakup school of all time. You guys know that? With your rounded hallways. You guys know that? Kennedy has the same rounded hallways. It's the worst break. Because you can't peek around the corner and see if they're in their locker. You can't do that. You gotta like. It's the worst. Kennedy has the, like, they have all their lockers around in a circle and everyone's like, they don't want to see it, like, it's hard. You gotta creep around different. So just gotta keep in mind that intimidation. It's looks, glances, text messages, all those things. Driving really fast, not letting you out of a car because they're mad at you. So they're gonna make you stay in the car. So let's finish strong. We got a little less than 10 minutes left. So